This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
It will be Hashim Mirali to start. He's one of the top four who didn't click in the last match. Was out to I suppose a good catch in here. No ball called here straight away, and it looks like this could be a foot fault. Shot. Oh, really good shot. That's exquisite. Really is. I mean, it's straying down the leg side from Islam, but he gets himself in a great position here, Dazali. And this is an absolute sizzler. And that's hit pretty well. And, well, the fielder who just came across almost in the action, but this has been crunched pretty well. And that will go all the way. Bolle. Ginna sona shaka lagia. 6 carreras. That is going to be guided away nicely. It's a clever looking shot. There's going to be 4 runs. Yet to really show what he can do in this tournament, and that's going to be 4 more. It's another clever shot. Right, straight up in the air, should be taken, and it will be taken. And Masan gets the breakthrough. Tamu Mughal goes for the pull shot, skies it in the air. The bowler takes the catch, caught a mould by Sahil Masand, and that will be the end of Time Wars. And, well, mentioned Balu. We'll forget Balu. That's Balis, because that's going to go, I think, all the way. As this one is carted away and will bounce into the fence and stay at least this side of the field. 6 more runs. So let's just see how he goes here. And that is going to go for 4. Nobody back at third. It's something that Men in Blue don't like to do. That a few things in the schedule. Did they take place? High up in the air. Could be and should be a second. And oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, dear. Catch short of that. And this one is going to be dropped as well. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Well, Masan is saying, what is the point now, probably? You see Mir Ali being dropped in 24. Back to the live action and being clipped away. And that is going to be 6 runs. It's a biggie. And that's what happens, I think, to a bowler. Sahil Masan knows he should have had 2 wickets. He's very shy, you know, is Vasu. Okay, I could have said Bunaziwa. I know how to say Bunaziwa. As that one is hit out of the ground. 6 carreras. And, well, this over has gone from bad to worse. Well, that's Vasu signing. And Vasu's probably come here to ask me what I want for lunch, I reckon. They'll go for a bit of spin. And, oh, well, catch this. It could be out. And I don't think I reckon there's bat helmet here. And I think if this was caught, it could have been out. He's done this before. And almost that would have been out. It's played well. It's not going to be stopped here. It's too much to do for Omar. It's going to be 4 más. Played down the ground. It's going to be 4 runs. 4 carreras. And the hitting continues. Hashim Mirali. Gone. Adios. Adios, pelota. Esa pelota no va. Esa pelota que le soltó ya un poco de creme de sol. And this is another one that gets swiveled and it will go all the way. Shaba, shaba. Inna zona shaka lagia. Launched high and mighty. Well, this one is going to go probably somewhere near the fence as Naresh Kumar. He will go big as well. And the 100 has come up in it as well. It's 107 for 1. On for a really big score here. Edge and 4 more. It's just not going for men in blue. Surya Balu trying to break that partnership. And that's going to be 50. Goes down on one knee and plays his way beautifully. It's been a very good knock, and it's been an enjoyment to watch. Hashim Mir Ali looks a good player, looks a classy player. And this is going to go downtown Barcelona. No, it's not. Saved by the wall. This one doesn't quite go over, but it's still another good shot. And now outside the off, Naresh Kumar holds on to the catch. They get the breakthrough. And Hashim Mir Ali, after bringing up his half century, he will fall for a very fine 58. And he takes a good catch. There's Naresh Kumar needed to hold on to that. Comes in. And comes in with his team in a very good position, 115 for 2. Oh, well, sometimes, you know, it's just not going your way. And the men in blue and Surya Balu just can't believe this. The Barcelona international player was involved in coaching and training some of those players. Gills are tuning in. This one should be caught, and it will be. So another wicket. Well done to Digvijay. Probably has been the pick of the bowlers, actually. He's bowled pretty well and gets another wicket here. So that could just help slow this score rate down slightly. The batting and a chance to see the depth of what Catalonia Kulase have. And it's going to be a good catch taken by Omar Ali to remove Bilal Mahmood. So he's going to go for a first ball. It's going to be a golden duck for Mahmood, and that means that Digvijay has the opportunity to take a hat-trick. Slower ball, and that's going to be over the fielder. Now that's, for me, is an error. I think this is one you've got to catch. He's too far off the rope. And now, well, that's the way to do it. मैंने catch नहीं फरना ना, जा मैं डंडे ना चक के रख देने हैं. ना फरो, मैं डंडे तोड़ देने हैं. And that's what Islam does. That's the right way to go about it. Well, if you're not going to catch him, he says, I'm going to just knock down the timber. And he does. And got him. Clever bowling, unlike in this. You got to use your loaf sometimes, and that's exactly what Islam does, is that slower ball. And Waleed will go for a 2-ball duck. Islam gets a second in the over. Really clever bowling. The wind predictor high, and that's going to go over the rope, I'm pretty sure. Watch the bounce on this. It's going to be 6 runs. It's going to be another 6, I think. Yeah, put them up in the air like you just don't care. And it's a very fine half century from Kashif Jonty. High. Good luck. Good luck. And it's going to be 4 runs. This went so high. And you got a feel for the fielder. 150 is up with the ball to go then. And probably spoils a wide here, you know. They might as well run hard. They'll go 1. They won't think about coming again. So it's going to be just a single to finish. 152 is going to be the score for 6 down. That last over from Omar Ali going for 18. We'll be saying a big thank you to Locker Lifestyles as well for those amazing medals and trophies. Here's the first in reply. No ball called. It's a free hit, remember, so not out. They're celebrating, but well, 1 or 2 did forget. The fielder takes a good catch and says, oh, yaar, inna अच्छा मैं catch पा लिया केरली for nothing. Down the ground, but up in the air. They're all waiting to take the catch, and it will be taken quite comfortably. And it's the safe hands of Tama Mughal once again. And Naresh Kumar's dismal series continues as he gets another duck. 2 balls up for him this time. Gone. Absolute gem. Absolute gem. Now, I'm going to call this already. I think we'll do well to see a better ball than this in this series, and it's only day 2. They don't come any better than this. He's got the pace, he's got the movement, and Surya Balu is a very good player, but it's going to be adios Balu. Is Balu's gone, and Balle to the bowler. Jagdev Hatte, what a delivery. What an absolute seed this is. That is just great bowling, and Dave says it, and I'm sure a few other people are going to come around and say the same. This one gets clipped away. That's going to be 4 runs. Tries to get the Yorker here. Gone. Full, straight, gone. And, well, somebody else who's having an absolute nightmare of a tournament is Sahil Masand. Not a lot is going right for him in the field with the ball. And you got to say with the bat as well. It's going to be a 3-ball duck as Safdar gets it full and straight. And it's bye-bye to Masand. That's a good shot. That's a really good shot. Well, there needs to be a fight back. Nice to have you in the chat. And, well, sums it up really, doesn't it? This sums it up. And we said this about Snehal Reddy in the last match where he was swinging wildly at balls outside the off. And they've sussed him out, haven't they? It's not nice. He got away with it so many times. He's trying to play everything, cart it, that leg side. Good shot. That's what they need. They need this so much from O'Reilly, where O'Reilly seems to be, well, that's his second boundary. That's hit nicely down the ground, and there's going to be 4 runs. Nice, good shot from Prasanna Jathan, because that is big, humongous. So another bowler comes to take over, and it almost goes out of the ground. Big hit, Omar Ali. Don't bowl at his swing zone. Short. And, fingertips. But he's always leaning back. I mean, the best he can try and do here, I think, is try and save the 6. Well, there was a Vasu Saini, who was, of course, in here a bit earlier. You always get, why is it? Yes, that's a very good, fine shot. So back in the match, 55 for 4. And they continue to stay back in the match with this one smashed for 6 from Jathan. And that is going to go backwards and goes for 4. It's going to be a teaser for the fielder. And it's a really good catch. Wonderful technique. Catch taken. Thank you very much. And that's going to be the end of Jathan. 16 off the 6 deliveries. Really nice catch taken. I think that's Hashim. Has made a change, and that's another one that will go all the way. He's so good, isn't he? One thing about Umar Ali is he's so good at getting himself in the right position. Falls over with the effort ball, and this one, well, I reckon this one hits the baseball mound and diverts big time. The fielder can't stop it. And talking about leaps and bounds, well, that one is going to leap over everyone for 6. So Islam showing what he can do. Keep it at 15s. That's what we've got to try and do. All right, that is another one. It's been absolutely clubbed. Captain Caveman in the house. There's still time. You can still take those singles when you have to. Right, high up in the air. The bowler wants it. Well, look at this. How many men were around him? I think there was about 5, but he takes the catch. Well done to Mahmood. Says, I want it, it's mine. Bilal Mahmood is in the mood. He's in the mood to party. And I tell you what, he had plenty of partners that wanted to take his hand. There's this one going. It's going to be a bit of fortune as it will go to the boundary. In fact, it would go all the way. Manos Riva, as Omar Ali brings up his half-century. Well, you got to be brave. Fortune favors the brave, pero hay mucha suerte por Omar. Y con esta suerte. Shot.
Arriba, Kinna Sona. And Otra Shaka Mas. And, well, watch out, boys, over there. He's been hit around a bit, but he has found a way to come back with wickets. And this one, they're all wanting it. The wicketkeeper is going for it. And he will take the catch. And Omar Ali, well, you got to say that's disappointing, really. He's going to depart here. There's the wicket. Omar Ali will go 60 for 21. And I think with that, the chance of a victory will go. They're going to probably have to settle for another point. Shot. Good shot. In the hitting zone and hit clean and crisply. Up in the air. Fielders will get round and drops it. So a drop. And they're going to try and take the 2 on. It's a big throw. And they will take 2. Catch gets dropped. They're going to have about 2 minutes to get an over in, you know. That will help because that will eat up a bit of time. And I don't know if you saw the reaction from the fielder there. That was Hashim Mirali. He kicks at the ground in disgust as that one gets blasted for 6. 33 of 12. Good ball. Full and straight. Now, keep an eye on that time. There was a minute 50 to go. A batter who could be dangerous out of the way. But it also gives them a minute on the clock. So Tiwari will go for 3. Well, he's not going to be able to. He's going to go for a first baller. Is going to be a golden duck for Dig VJ. Well, you can line up the song that will go with that, an appropriate one. And the men in blue lose another. I think I called on the man in black, didn't I, the ball before? Well, they're seeing black at the moment, aren't they? Seeing black and singing the blues. And, well, I suppose you could be playing Another One Bites the Dust. In fact, that's it.